You're faced with a big decision when selling or buying a house. How do you make sure that you're making the right choice? Let me tell you right now. Hi everyone, welcome to State of the Market for Paddington, Queensland in June 2023. I'm going to give you the straight line on how to make an informed decision whether you're selling or buying. Now let's briefly look at the suburb of Paddington, Queensland. It's roughly 2.5 square kilometres and is only 4 kilometres from the CBD, or 9 minutes. It was founded back in the 1860s and has many distinct and beautiful Queenslanders located throughout the suburb. It's now a very sought after location with proximity to the CBD, restaurants, cafes, bars, mostly along Gibbon and Latrobe Terrace, some beautiful art galleries, and another area which is really nice is Rosalie. Rosalie Village has Rosalie Deli and the boutique Blue Room Cinema. Now I want you to feel confident and assured about making the right decision. So remember to stay till the end where I'll give my full assessment of Paddington, Queensland and how it relates to the whole property market in Brisbane in June 2023. So let's see how the data is looking for June 2023. There are currently 28 properties for sale in Paddington, Queensland. 84 have sold in the last 12 months. Growth is up by 4.6% within the last 12 months. There are currently, according to realestate.com.au, 3,331 active buyers searching for properties within Paddington in Queensland. Median sale price right now is at $1,772,000. Since the uncertainty of COVID in 2020, Paddington has seen enormous growth. Throughout 2021, it was up almost 40%. Then, in 2022, we saw the election was called, the first interest rate rise happened, the floods happened, the government changed, and many interest rate rises thereon. So we did see some correction there and a little bit of a dead spot in the market, but we've settled down to roughly a 25 to 30% increase on where it was at the beginning of COVID. So why is this important to you? Well, if you're selling, firstly, you need to understand roughly where the market is so you know whereabouts to expect your property to sell. The interest rate rises have had an impact on the buyer pool, but also the capacity of the buyers to purchase. So that has reduced with every interest rate rise. The borrowing capacity decreases. So that can decrease the pool of buyers. So it's important to choose the right method to create urgency when there possibly isn't any. And if you're buying, it makes sense that you need to have some research done prior to starting to look at properties. You'll notice if you look on realestate.com, the majority of properties for sale listed in Paddington, Queensland are marketed without a price, whether it be an auction, a tender, or a for sale by negotiation kind of process. So having some level of understanding of where the market is prior to going out to look at properties can avoid wasting a lot of time and some disappointment. By the way, if you want all of this in a very easy to read and understand snapshot, there's a free download in the description below. Now, just before we continue, there's something you really need to know. While median house prices are useful for getting an idea of the market and how it's performing overall, it doesn't specifically dictate the value of your property. To truly understand what's happening, it's important to examine the specific sales data and property types involved, which I'm happy to help with at any time. I've helped so many of my clients get top dollar because I really understand the market in Paddington. This is really important for you to maximize your sale opportunity. To get in touch with me, 0426 455 435 or email at tc@eplace.com.au. Also, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. See you next time. And remember, you can always check out my other videos, including Why Would You Even Want to Sell Off Market? I'm Thomas Cousins.